Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how these battery adapters work, where you can turn one battery into another battery. So we have a DeWalt air blower here and we've got a DeWalt battery. Clearly this is going to work perfectly with this here. That's how it's intended to be used. But what about if all of your equipment is with a different manufacturer? So we have a Milwaukee battery here. You can buy these adapters that convert between different manufacturers. So this adapter is from Milwaukee to DeWalt. You'll be also able to get Makita to DeWalt, or Ryobi to DeWalt, etc., or DeWalt to Milwaukee. So you can get all different versions of these batteries. You can see that this one here looks just like the DeWalt battery here, the battery top. So all we have to do is plug this into the Milwaukee battery here, and now that becomes our DeWalt battery. So if we were to plug it into the air blower here, and you will now see it will work. So they're a useful way of using, if you've got your whole system with another manufacturer and you just fancy one tool, it's a useful way to allow you to still buy that tool without having to then get all the battery chargers and everything for that. Now, when it comes to this one here, you can't plug this in here and suddenly use this on a DeWalt charger, but that's not what you're going to be doing anyway, because you're going to be charging this up on your Milwaukee charger. You're only using this for the tool. But does it work as well as the original battery? Well, the answer is going to be not in all cases. If you're using it on something like this, then this is just a dumb tool with two connections here. It's going to work absolutely fine, because if you have a look at the bottom of the connector here, there's only two. But if you have a look at the original DeWalt battery, there's way more than two connectors. Most of them are used for when it comes to charging, but if you have a look at the actual tool, you can also see that there's more than two connectors. You see we've got the outer two for the 18 volts, but we also have the middle two here. So what I think is happening here, but you can correct me in the comment section down below, is I think that this is actually measuring the temperature of the cells in this battery here. And if it measures that the battery is getting too hot, the tool itself will turn off. It's not going to wait for the battery to do anything. The tool itself is going to cut out. While if you're using this only has two contacts at the back here. So this tool has no way of communicating with your Milwaukee battery here whether this is getting too warm or not. Clearly the Milwaukee battery also has various terminals, but they're not being used on the adapter here. Also, there is a chance, if the tool's not communicating with the battery, that you could over discharge your Milwaukee battery in this instance here, and then even if you were to put it on the Milwaukee charger, it might be too low to charge because it might have dropped below the safe level. So I think the adapters are a great little device in certain circumstances, but don't expect it to work as well as the original battery on the original equipment. But still, they're useful to have. Thank you so much for watching.